be cooking some amazing, delicious things. But first, I just want to remind you guys, this is all for charity. It's a great cause. And I want to tell you a little bit more about Extra Life. As you saw from that video, they help millions of children and they have raised millions of dollars. If you are a streamer and you want to raise money for Extra Life, go to their website, extra-life.org, to learn more about how you can help their cause. And of course, all donations are helping us level up this dragon.
Yeah, we want to make it strong.
It's
Super
getting,
strong.
is it growing? Is it growing?
Oh, 13. Oh, nice.
Oh,
all right.
very
Yeah,
nice.
we got to level up real high so we can defeat the adversaries later.
Yes, yes. Or should I say, give our other level 1 players. We got Xander Generat, B. Dave Walters, Deborah Ann Wall, and Seth Bree.
There we go.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness. I was visualizing the dragon destroying
You
them.
got it. No one noticed it.
Destroying
we'll just
them.
edit it later, right,
Destroying them.
This is live.
Oh, well, this is live.
Okay.
So help charity and also give our level 1 players a great adventure to, you know, pursue.
Yeah. Okay. So here we are. You guys, we're in the kitchen right now.
Yeah, we are in the
We're
kitchen.
gonna be cooking. We're gonna be baking. It's gonna be delicious. It's gonna be delicious for us, maybe not for you, because you don't get to smell or eat any of this. But we have 2 delicious recipes we're going to be pulling from this book. The first one being a delicious cheese fondue recipe.
Yes, it's called Community Cheeses, and it has multiple cheeses, some wine. I'm excited to get cooking with that.
Yeah, I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, great. We should have discussed that earlier.
I didn't tell you.
Those halfling genes.
Yep.
Darn it. I'm going to get the ingredients together, but why don't you tell us, what do you do with the fondue today?
Okay, so we have we're raising money, right? And we're like, how do we make this fun for you guys?
Well, first of all, you bring the cheese.
Okay, well, I was going to talk about what we're going to dip in them, but yes, you bring the cheese.
You bring the cheese. You bring the cheese.
This is a cheese, and this is another cheese.
It smells cheesy.
It's Gruyere and Elemental.
Elemental?
What kind
elemental
of elemental
cheese?
is
Yeah,
it?
elemental cheese.
Is it like a stone element? Is it golem elemental, or is it like a water elemental? I'm gonna leave. Okay, so yes, we're following the recipe from the book with the fondue, but we wanted to make it really fun for you guys.
And we wanted to encourage you to continue supporting such wonderful causes. So for every enemy that you guys slay, right now you're working on Jorb, the purple worm. He's
27.
almost dead. When he's defeated, we're gonna roll a d4.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna choose from a list of either
Salty, sweet,
sour, or
and
spicy.
And okay, well, I'm just gonna show you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Why don't we show them? So as we're making this wonderful community cheese,
Some of them aren't on the plate yet, but we'll show you why.
check it out.
Yeah, it's good. This is gonna be fun, Pogs, for sure. Oh my God. Okay, so we wanted to troll ourselves, sort of, and make dippables.
Yeah.
Do you guys recognize what's on the plate? Call them out, guys. What do you see? These are what we're gonna dip into the fondue.
And they're sorted by, the main.
It.
Okay.
We're gonna have to do that as soon as the cheese is melted.
Okay.
But,
Or we could just eat it. No, we're eating it with the cheese now.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a cheese.
All right. No. We're gonna roll a d4. We're gonna roll a d4. Okay. Get it out of the way. We're featuring the sweet plate first.
Sweet plate it is.
Okay.
So it's this
sweet
one.
plate. Sweet plate.
I
so
thought
we have.
were gonna bake or cook, but right now we're just going in
We have
cold.
banana, Oreo,
Nerds.
some nerds, and some candy bars.
Yep.
All right, let's roll the
What's the numerical
D4.
value? What is it?
Okay,
Okay,
so-
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. All right.
1, 2,
I'll
3,
go first.
4.
I'll go. Give me the cheese.
All right, we're giving the cheese. All right.
Yep. Okay. Ready?
Okay,
Ready? Let's
here
do
we
this.
go.
One. I got banana. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna eat.
Okay.
Why did we do this so soon? We were supposed to.
Where's the close-up cam? Here you go. All right. Stella, the cheese for charity.
Thank you guys for your contribution, and I'm gonna eat this. And yeah. No. No, cheese and banana do not go. Oh my God.
Well, now they're working on Buron, Stern Metal, the Dwarf Cleric.
2 different mouthfeels. One is shredded and one is really gooey. And the salt hits you way sooner than the sweet, and then they do not mix. No. No.
You gotta start cooking. Keep moving forward.
All right, so I'm gonna roll this. The D4 here.
You rolled a 2. Okay.
No, it was not in the box. So here we go. I'm going for the candy bar. Here we go. We got candy bar. We got cheese. We're gonna sprinkle. Look at that right here. Thank you so much for supporting a great cause. This is Halfling Cuisine. Yay.
Oh, is that terrible too? Is it? Describe the mouthfeel.
Flavor okay. Texture horrible. Texture bad. Texture, it's sticking in my mouth. Oh.
Okay, Hero's Feast.
Hero's Feast.
All right.
We're gonna.
All right.
Okay, let's go. My mouth doesn't
Why
feel
am I
great.
still chewing?
But
All right. Can you flip through the page?
here we go.
I'm gonna start cooking. All right.
Yay! Yeah, Malika. Oh no! What kind of cheeses are those? It's Gruyere and
Emmental.
Emmental. All right, so here's the recipe. I'm going to just show you the page really fast. I highly recommend you guys checking out this book. This book is absolutely gorgeous.
Look, can we just flip real quick? Look at those pages.
Yeah. Let me show all the pages. And the cover art is absolutely adorable as well. So yeah. Sorry. Thank you for
beautiful art, beautiful photography, and the book is divided by different races, so you can learn all sorts of cuisines.
Yeah. So this one is actually a halfling.
Us.
Recipe. So yeah, it's us.
All right, so I always like to prepare all my ingredients first. So we have my little mise en place, my little halfling mise en place.
So we got the Gruyere cheese.
We got the Gruyere cheese. What else is on there?
And then let's see, we got the Elementon cheese. Mix them together in one bowl.
Okay, we're mixing them together in one bowl. Here we
Pour 'em
go. Ooh, lots of cheese. What else are we gonna do?
If you get this dwarf cleric, yes, you'll make us eat another terrible another terrible combination.
We're gonna roll
My
that
mouth has not
D4.
recovered.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
And
By then it will be melted cheese.
Oh my God, that's gonna be so gross.
And then we have, what else do we have? We need a little bit of...
So right now it wants you to, in a small bowl, whisk together 1/3 cup of wine and the cornstarch, and then set it aside.
Yeah, let's just go over, yeah, exactly. I was just wanted to go over and show all the ingredients we had. So we have white wine.
Yay.
We have lemon juice. We have garlic. We have cornstarch. And we have a pinch of nutmeg. And we have, oh, did I say we had white wine? This is the white wine.
Oh, that's how much white wine they want us to use.
Yep. And
Okie dokie.
a little bit of kirsch. Kirsch,
which is like a cherry wine and
Kirsch.
smells super nice.
It smells like candy, but you can drink it.
Also, I hope you guys are having a lot of fun watching me touch this cheese. This is my first time touching cheese like this.
Well, you are a pro at touching that cheese. You are a fine cheese
That's what
toucher.
my mom told me.
All right, so mix the cheeses, and in a small bowl, mix 1/3 cup of wine and the cornstarch to blend and set aside. So I'm going to actually use this bowl.
My
So
hands
let's
are warming
get
it up
this
and I
out
can
of
feel
the
it melting.
way. All right.
Cheese.
And so we're going to put together, excuse me, so I can have to read. Okay, 1/3 cup of the wine and the cornstarch. So we're going to do the cornstarch right here, 2 tablespoons.
There you go.
And let me know if you have made this community cheese before. Some of you guys are very fond of this recipe book. Let me know if you have made this recipe before, or if you've made something like it, if you've mixed things with cornstarch, because it makes kind of an interesting fluid.
Oh my gosh,
here.
I just inherited a title. My title is Stella, the Cheese Toucher.
Wow. Is that what you're renowned?
Yeah,
should
that's,
be?
yeah, according to Mr. Owl.
Yay.
Thank you, Mr. Owl. I have a title.
All right. Okay, so now that we've mixed the alcohol with the cornstarch, we set that aside, and then in a heavy saucepan over medium heat, command the rest of the wine and 2 of the garlic cloves.
All right. Oh, you have your burner right there.
Yes,
Perfect.
over
I will
here.
move this out of the way
Uh-huh.
to make some space.
And then we will move, it's good to set things aside. Here we go. And so 2 of the garlic cloves, they have to be crushed.
Okay.
So can you squish one for me? You want me to squish it? Squish it with your halfling fists.
Oh, I have no grip strength.
Here.
I'm a true halfling.
Watch this.
was gonna use.
When you make a noise, I think you sound tougher. There we go.
Okay.
Put that in there.
I did it.
Yeah.
Okay, so for chat to know, I am not a chef. I'm a baker. So when it comes to these kinds of cheese and garlic, I'm just like, oh, savory goods.
Yeah,
Not for me. I like sugar and flour, and butter. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, and we're gonna keep things tidy as we clean in this kitchen a little bit. Let me grab a towel.
We need like what's smaller than a gnome?
A
Even
gnome?
smaller than a halfling, a gnome to come through and just like
A goblin, like the little goblins.
Clean it all up.
the elven bread recipe in the book looks amazing. Yes, it does.
Yes.
All of the bread recipes in here.
I love baking, so I like bread.
And I really want to make all the breads.
Not only do
and
you like
stuff.
bread, you're really good at making it.
Oh, thank you.
You're really
You haven't
good.
even tasted it. One
Whoa.
day you'll have some of my bread. Oh, my garlic hands.
You know, it smells good. Can I sniff your hand? It does. It does.
Keep cooking!
Yes, it does. It does.
We gotta wait for the thing to do the thing.
All right, so
We're
what's
doing the thing.
next? All right, so bring it to a simmer, and then once it's brought to a simmer, I take the garlic out, so it just has aroma of garlic, but it doesn't have like 2 whole bits of garlic that you're just
Okay.
gonna bite into when we enjoy the community cheeses.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes
so
sense.
we're just infusing. We're infusing the
essence.
wine. We're infusing the wine with the garlic, and then we're gonna take our little cornstarch wine slurry, and then once this has been a little simmered a little bit, we'll stir that in there, and then we're gonna add some lemon juice once it's kind of thick.
Gotcha,
So
gotcha.
let's
I
get
feel
the
like
lemon
instead
juice.
of warriors, we're actually more like the quest witches. You come to our little like hovel in the middle of the forest, and we give you a quest or we sell you potions.
Oh, but would you trust such a character?
Trust me, I'm trustworthy.
Are we trustworthy? What do you think? Would you trust us?
Yeah, of course.
Maybe the dice will decide for you.
Run.
Zach is like, run, I already know these babes.
Garlic is a good currency for goblins. I agree. Maybe we should carry some to ward off any kind of
Vampires?
Yes, but we could give them to the
Canonically,
goblins.
vampires in D&D, they don't like garlic. So, yeah, fight the vampires.
All right, so now that's coming to a simmer. And it's you want to wait for that like alcohol smell to kind of evaporate, and you want the garlic smell to kind of take over.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Yes. Halfling's very sus. I don't know how I feel about that.
We're so innocent.
We're
Look at
innocent.
us.
Trust
Yes.
us. Yes. Just roll 10 on deception. Yeah. All right, so now that is going. Let's take the
That looks
garlic
great.
out.
Okay.
Well, I'll just put this in. Oh, watch the pause when you're near a heat source, everybody. Okay, it's you could steam your fingers right here, and then we can add this little cornstarch slurry right
Perfect.
into there.
Yes, thicken that.
And thicken it.
Make it thick.
Ooh, can you get a big spoon? Let's keep stirring.
How big of a spoon?
As big as my face.
Oh, heck. Here, this one?
All right, this works. It's not as big as
big
my
old spoon.
face.
Okay,
All right, we're moving on.
this is as big as your face. Is it? It's pretty big. It's pretty big. Okay, I'll
Wait,
put
is
it
my
back.
face big or does the paddle big? Okay. All right, now that, look, it's already starting to thicken real fast.
That's very nice.
Yes, I'm turning down the heat just a little bit. Watch the spatter. Do you want to squeeze about a spoon of lemon juice in there?
Where do you have it? Oh,
It's
just
right
this one?
there.
You want me to squeeze
just
it?
Squeeze.
Oh,
just
no,
squeeze.
but I have the worst hand strength. Guys, I rolled like 0 on strength check. I'm high intelligence. That's
Okay,
right.
we'll roll again. Yeah! I think that's about a tablespoon. You're good.
Really? I
You're
feel
good.
like that's not enough.
That's,
Come on.
I use
Okay.
halfling measuring eyeballs. I'm very good at measuring visually. All right, and so now this is the most exciting part because we said we brought the cheese, right? So you want to grab that bowl of cheese and just
Cheese.
kind of add like half a cup at a time.
Okay.
Yeah. And so I've turned down the heat a little bit because you don't want to just burn it, but just half a cup at a time.
Yeah.
And then you do a little stir, 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 stir. Ooh, is it dissolving? Wait
Are
for
the
it.
comments toxic? I thought the comments were super wholesome. Actually, someone said that we were cottagecore wholesome, and I was like,
Yes, that's what I want to be.
That's so heartwarming. Thank
I
you. Look at the color. Look at the cheese is
turning into
melting.
cheese.
The cheese is melting.
yes, I'm a fondler, not a
Okay,
crusher.
let's do another half cup. Did you say something? I was excited about the cheese.
I'm just reading chat because they're so funny.
Well, reminder, guys, we're here to do some good. If you defeat that Baron Sternmetal, the dwarf cleric, we will put some things in this cheese, if you know what I'm saying. All right.
Like a jalapeno.
Like a
I wanted to do it, but I came up with some of the ideas for our dippables.
So
I thought
you did want to do this.
I thought it would be funny, but I didn't think that I would. I don't know. I don't actually want to do it, but I'll do it for charity. So if you guys defeat the dwarf cleric, then maybe I. God.
More cheese, Stella.
More cheese.
More cheese. We got a long, cheesy path ahead of us in this recipe.
Aw, our cottagecore wholesome halfling energy can fuel you for. Okay, guys, I just need you to guess what our alignments are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You'll go first. Guess Stella's alignment.
Yeah. Guess my alignment.
Something chaotic. I'm gonna say chaotic good. I think you are a good character. No.
Someone said true chaotic. That's pretty good. Chaotic
How about
hungry.
how about we? Okay, you look into that camera. And you
chaotic
give them
evil.
your face. Yeah, chaotic good. Chaotic, please be good. Please be a good character.
Is chaotic curve an option?
Oh.
Chaotic hungry is probably my favorite one.
Chaotic
You're true.
hangry. Chaotic hangry.
Chaotic hungry. Oh my
Whatever
God.
that is. DM, my character is a chaotic, hungry halfling. Look at this beautiful texture.
Oh my
You know,
gosh.
we might want to take a whisk. You feel like that maybe a whisk might be a better implement for the texture work. This is, look, ooh.
I got a whisk.
Ooh. Okay.
We can
All
whisk
right,
it.
Let's, yeah, there we go. You want to work on that door, the halfling strength right now? Here we go. Let's
Oh
switch
yeah.
off.
Okay. So I have bad strength, but I got good dex.
Yeah.
So you guys, I got good.
Are you
do
ready
have
for
good
more
dex?
cheese?
I have
We're
good
almost.
dex.
I would say we have 3 more handfuls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High dex rating. That's me.
Mmm.
Risky whiskin.
So the heat is about
Some
like
risky business.
like low medium. So I think this is like the perfect cheese melting temperature. It's
Okay.
It's melting pretty fast, but it's not burning and singeing and like ruining the cheese. It's got that nice creamy color.
Seems pretty whiskey. I'm just. Oh. Alexa,
All right.
play whiskey. I'm just reading chat, being like, what kind of no whisk, no reward. Being whisked away.
Oh, stop it.
Okay,
That-
but
I put
it's
my
not
foot
me, it's
down.
them. I'm just-
I put my foot down and being whisked away.
I'm doing it for the chat. They know.
Ooh, how
See, I
is
got
that
dex
dragon doing? It's
10.
almost level 15.
Yeah, and our cleric is half dead, which our cheese is half done or
Yeah.
almost done.
It is almost done.
Oh my god.
Okay, is it lumpy still? I'm kind of a little short, so I need to see. I think is it smooth?
bubbly.
Any more bumps?
Let's turn off the heat and let
Okay.
it naturally
Just kind of come
like,
together.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's still a couple more ingredients, some flavorings to add to it.
Okay.
What do we got? We got Kirsch.
HR is sending the segment through whisk assessment. I love that. It's my favorite one.
Yes.
Whisk assessment.
So I'm gonna do the Kirsch.
Ooh.
Kirsch, the fruit flavor.
These puns are very whiskey.
And can you put a pinch of nutmeg in there?
Yeah, I'll put a pinch of these nutmegs.
Okay, thank
Okay,
you.
pinch.
Yes.
All right, what's next?
And can you do a little bit of a salt and pepper? Maybe half a teaspoon of each. Here we go. Go into the salt cellar and procure the best salt. Yum.
And then
And
some
pepper.
pepper.
Pepper. Yes.
Yes. Yes, yes,
The
yes.
finest spices in all the realms are going into our community cheese.
Oh, you want to talk about interesting flavor combos? Listen, what's going to be once they defeat the cleric, which flavor should we choose next? Sour, salty,
Ooh, I think
spicy.
Spicy should be next.
Spicy should be
I
next.
was thinking spicy should be last, but
Spicy.
all
Okay,
right.
but okay, so what we have here, I'll go grab the last spicy ingredient, but
You can
you guys-
prepare that.
when we thought of spicy, we didn't no holds barred, you guys. We
Okay.
just did what came to mind.
Also,
So-
really important. I think the community cheese is just about done, but we need to taste test. We need to taste test.
Yes.
We need to taste test.
Okay.
This. All right. You want to be the big spoon or the little spoon?
Oh my god, I want to be a little spoon.
Okay, a little spoon.
Oh my god, you're so small.
Okay, let's try this.
Okay.
It's gonna be hot, so don't burn your little tongue, little spoon.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love cheese so much.
Ooh, the lemon juice
Mm-hmm.
and the white wine.
Oh my god, Chad, it's so good.
Why is it so tasty? I love cheese, but it doesn't love me.
Texture and flavor.
Yeah, yeah,
Natural 20.
yeah. I would say the cornstarch was a good
Yeah.
add
Yeah, it was
for
fantastic.
sure. I mean, it's probably because the wine would have naturally broken down the proteins in the cheese, so adding the cornstarch helps it. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
food science.
So should we put this aside and start working on our little like dippables?
Yes.
Our little dippables.
Okay, which dippables are we going to work on?
I have a plate of them already prepared for us. And I'm excited to bring the community together with this cheese. With this cheese. All right, let's get this out
Yo,
of the way.
if a food scientist in chat does confirm what I just said, I will feel so smart. I will literally level up in intelligence right now, right? Like just go up a point at least.
1 point. All right, so we have some really exciting items prepared for you today. I have a baguette. I have an apple. I have another apple. I have potatoes. I have some broccoli, some white cauliflower, and then also, what do we have next? Prepared after, I get these little dippables all figured out.
But for my bake?
Yeah.
So I made cream puffs, and we're going to be making some filling for the cream puffs, and the cream puffs is a recipe from the book.
Ooh,
yeah.
the honey drizzled cream puffs. So that sounds really delicious.
I am going to be making some filling for my cream puffs. Actually, I can show you guys what the cream puffs look like. They're really cute and adorable.
Okay, this is kind of like a perception reality thing, but Stella, you did a fantastic job. Look at this photo, and look at what is coming out of this.
I made such pretty. They're so pretty. I hope they fit on camera. But you guys,
They look so good.
I put the
You did
Chuu
good.
in Chuu pastry.
Ooh.
My big
Can
puffs.
I eat it now?
Bitch, don't touch it. Okay, so we're gonna be filling these with filling and be nice and sweet later, and it'll be so tasty. I'm so excited. So let's get started, you guys. I'm gonna put this to the side for now. But yeah, I'm so happy. They came out so good, chat. Like literally. Okay, so in this recipe, you guys can see it's the honey drizzled cream puffs. For the filling, they wanted a cup and a third of heavy cream, 3 tablespoons of honey, a third cup of creme fraiche, and a 3/4 tablespoon of pure vanilla extract. So I wanted to show you guys my ingredients right here. Look at this, so pretty. But most importantly, I need you to have input. So I got some regular honey, regular honey. But I also have spicy honey. It's called nugget honey. It's spicy. So what do you guys think? Regular honey or spicy?
Spicy honey, spicy honey. I'm a spicy halfling, please. Vote for the spicy. I'm voting for the spicy. What do you want?
I'm addicted to this stuff. I just like put it on toast. It's not actually super spicy. It's a really nice, like manageable spice. So
Spicy or spiced?
It is spicy. It is infused with pepper X.
Pepper. Oh, that sounds scary.
It's
Pepper
good.
X.
Yeah, it's good. If you guys have never heard of spicy honey, apparently it's really like common in the South. But I'm not from the South, so when I heard about it, I thought it was like this new fancy hipster product, but it's not. It's been around for a long time, and I'm just now learning about it.
Oh, this is really hot. Well, I'm working over here, kind of plating our community cheeses and getting our little dippables ready while you are finishing up those cream puffs. We don't have too much time now, and you guys have to help level up that dragon.
Yes, please. Please. All right, I'm pouring in the cream. So that's first. So I'm gonna read the recipe properly. Spicy honey. Yeah, it's very much a thing, and I didn't even know until like literally this year, when someone sent it to me and was like, "You should try this. It's good." And I'm like, and then I told everyone about it, and they all said, "Yeah, we know it's a thing." All right, so we're gonna beat the cream until it's softly whipped. So,
how do you know if it's softly whipped?
it's gonna create little peaks.
Like mountains.
Yeah, so softly whipped, add honey once the cream has thickened, add the creme fraiche and vanilla and continue beating until the mixture holds stiff peaks. So, like, I'm just gonna stand here and stare at you because you're so pretty.
Well, I'm gonna hit you with this baguette.
Wait, no, hold on. What the heck? I literally.
You need to practice for our adventure.
So Afro,
A guard! Seriously, this is like a
Get out of here, I'm a rogue.
Oh, you won the intimidation roll.
What the heck? I came in here being like, hello, fellow halfling, you're so gorgeous. And she just went aggro.
Yeah, because you're all like, oh, my hands are so weak. And I'm like, no, you're tough too. Ah!
This is bullying, you guys. This is true bullying. Jesus Christ. All right, looks like our cleric has only about a third health left, but the dragon is about to hit level 16 very soon. So whichever comes first is gonna cause us to dip our spicy somethings, you know, whether that be spicy Thai pepper, Thai chili pepper, or what we have, jalapenos.
Yep,
We
hot
got
cheese puffs.
flaming hot Cheetos. We got sushi with wasabi on it.
Too much wasabi. But real quick question, I need your opinion.
Yeah.
I have slayed the baguettes.
Yep.
It's now multiple pieces.
Yep.
Is this too big to be bite-sized? Should we fondue these or should I cut them in half?
Oh yeah, no, cut them like tiny
half?
bite size.
Okay.
We're halflings.
Oh yes, that's right. We are halflings.
Yeah. Oh, it's starting to thicken. I don't know if you guys can see from the above camera at all, but it's like, I can do it. I can do it. I'm going to move this out of the way so you guys can see some like cool baking chemistry. Dude, I like baking so much and like the chemistry that happens. Like,
Yeah?
and if you over whip this, it becomes butter. Can you believe that?
Yes, because I've done it before. And
Magic.
But it tastes good. Butter
yeah.
is good.
Absolutely.
Butter is good. I'm also going to slice some apples and I'm going to toss them in lemon so they don't turn brown.
Wait, but will that go with the cheese?
Yeah.
Lemon and cheese?
No, it's fruit. It's apple. I'm just like a little bit of apple.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay, little bit.
Trust me.
Okay, got
Trust me on this.
It's starting to stiffen. Oh, my whipped cream. Yes. This is why I really love baking so much. It's like you're doing magic in real life.
Well, you are doing magic. Magic for my tummy.
I'm a mage, you guys. I'm a mage. I'm a wizard, Harry. Oh, it's starting to do it. Okay, I'm gonna slow it down now. If not, turn it off because I don't want it to become butter. So now we put in the honey. So there's my spicy honey. So it said 3 tablespoons, but I'm just gonna eyeball it because honey is really annoying to put in a spoon and transfer it.
I have a trick for that.
What's your trick?
For measuring honey. You want to see?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have like a little bit of oil?
Oh, really? Okay, where do you have oil?
I'll show you. Here, like if you wanted to put it in here.
Okay.
And then you, no, you put the oil first. Damn it. Here. I have.
Instructions unclear.
I have.
Instructions unclear, I didn't know.
Hold on. I have. Okay. I'm too short. I'm too short to reach the
Halfling problems.
The
I'm not helping
ingredients.
you.
I'm too short. Okay. All right. Check this out. I want to show you this.
Okay.
So I'm taking like, you can just put like a little oil in here, you know, like a drizzle, okay?
And then you just like wipe it around? Or
Yeah,
something?
then you wipe it around, and then you measure your sticky stuff. Or if your recipe has oil in it, measure that.
Heckin' smart. So heckin' smart.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wipe my hands.
And now it's gonna like slip out.
Okay, but I'm still not measuring it because.
Well, you could have used, we could have done the oil in a tablespoon.
So that looks like a tablespoon.
Yeah, I would say with my halfling measuring.
Why do we have
eyeballs.
2 copies of Hero's Feast? It's because one's hers and one's mine. We don't live together. We might look like it, but halflings take up a lot of space, a lot more space than orcs do.
Well,
Just saying.
I'm like very into decorating, and I
that's
don't
true.
know if people are like into living with all my decorations.
Oh my god, it is so spicy right now because that's the only thing I'm eating with it. Welp, there goes my mouth. Yep, there is spicy.
But do you see how it just zoop?
Yeah, it does.
It's like woo! It's like
just
slipping
goes
and
in there.
sliding out of the bowl.
There we go. Okay, all right, cool. All right.
Ah!
Oh my god, it's spicy.
It's a spicy.
It's not, you know what? I haven't had a lot of spicy food recently, so maybe that's my spice tolerance is like poor.
We need to toughen you up.
I know.
I'm gonna take you to the spicy gym.
Spicy
And
gym?
you know what else is gonna take
Yes,
us to
whoa.
the spicy gym? If they defeat that.
Oh
dwarf
yeah, oh my
cleric.
god, we are so close.
Yeah, it has 117 health left. All you guys is,
Come on, party raiders, let's go. Fight it. Fight the thingy.
And then also these level 1 characters, they need something to like really go up against. They don't want to, you know, be all hyped for their first, you know, adventure trying to defeat a dragon.
What level 1 characters?
The
The show tonight, right?
Right, from the show tonight, featuring B-Dave Walters, Deborah Ann Walls, Xander Generat, and
Seth
Seth Green.
We'll tell Seth Green that you keep forgetting his name. Yep. Okay, so
Kind of a big freaking deal.
be good.
That's
This
right.
is the filling, you guys. Let me
we
just
go.
mix it just a little bit one more time. And then I have to put it in a piping bag.
Ooh,
so-
I got it. Here, I'm gonna hold it for you. I'm a good party member.
Okay, can you get the spatula?
Yes, I said, but
I got this one. This one's really
okay,
flippy.
I might
No,
have.
not that one. This
Oh,
one.
this one. Okay, this one.
This one's very soft
Okay,
and stuff.
okay.
Okay. We got this.
I got it.
Yeah, see, chat's got it. they know who Seth Green is. Okay. So, oh my God, it's so fluffy. So fluffy.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, this looks really good.
oh, it looks yummy good.
Yeah.
Can we just squeeze this directly into your mouth?
Yes.
That's such a halfling thing to do. Let's do it. Okay, there we go.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Wait, open it up again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I failed. We will not be defeated by the whipped cream. We are far more clever.
I'm pretty clever. Yeah, I got high intelligence. That's right. Okay. All right, cool.
Oh,
it's all over my hands.
Nice.
Okay, can I have scissors?
Scissors? Yes, you may. What's the magic word?
Lightning bolt. Okay, so I'm going to just clip the tip. I already loaded up a little tip for it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that looks,
Sorry.
That looks like a big one.
I need an adult.
What do you need? What do you need?
Sir Mix-a-Lot to get out of the way.
Oh, okay. I can take it out of the way for you. Here, I'll go behind you.
Yeah, we're so close to getting Cleric. He has 94. Sorry, I misgendered her. 94 health points left. Let's go. Okay, so do you want it directly into your mouth? Ready?
Oh, yes. Oh, that's good. Okay, very good.
That was a good idea. That was good. My turn.
Oh, it has some sourness to it. Is that the creme fraiche?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Remember, guys, if you have sweet, sour, salty, spicy, I think that's a well-balanced meal to me. And the spicy honey, we have a little bit of everything
Yeah,
now.
that's right. All right, here we go. I'm just going to fill these babies up.
Ah!
Get in there.
Whoa.
Get in there. Now
Whoa.
squeeze.
So can you tell me exactly what you're doing in there? Because you're just like squishing the piping tip right into the cream puff.
Yep.
Yep.
Just filling it up, or at least trying to. You can do it. You can do it. Someday I'm gonna buy a fancy eclair one.
Oh.
Oh, I can also slice these in half and pipe them on. That might be easier.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And then you can see like more of the cream.
It sputtered at me.
It's okay. Maybe it had like an attitude problem.
How is your stuff going?
So I chopped the apples, I sliced the bread, I might blanch the broccoli. I think we have time to do that. And then we can have our own little heroes feast. I think it's well deserved.
Yeah, that's right. We can go from things that are delicious to things that are questionable in flavor to go with cheese. Okay, so guys, come on, give me some dwarf cleric death right now, because I'm kind of hungry. I want to eat some.
Yeah, I want to eat some of this stuff too. I don't know about what the ingredients. The nerds look really good. Those are actually D&D nerds.
I don't even know how nerds are gonna go with cheese.
I think I'm gonna get a new pan. I'm gonna fill it up with water, and I'm just gonna blanch these vegetables really quick.
I wasn't good at squeezing earlier, but I mean, this doesn't require a lot of hand strength. This is good. This is good. Oh yeah, we should have invited a goblin to come eat for us. That's right.
Ugh. Goblins. Really?
Do halflings and goblins get along?
I mean, do you get along with goblins? Do we need to have a talk?
I don't know. They make cool stuff. So
Not as cool as dwarves. Not as cool as whatever. Whatever.
Here we
Oh,
go.
we have some goblins watching us right now. Well, I maybe have some opinions for you guys.
okay. Yes, we are a cooking show. We are dressed up as little halflings. We're making some cream puffs. We're making some cheese fondue.
And we're featuring all these recipes from the Heroes Feast. And we're here to raise money for some great causes today. We've got Extra Life, Connor's Cure, Alice Kids, the Pablo Foundation. They're all wonderful, wonderful causes. And the more you support, the more we defeat these enemies. And then we roll a d4. We're very, very close. Very, very close to defeating Buron Sternmetal, the dwarf cleric. We'll roll a d4 and we will try some questionable ingredients in our
in our
community
cheese fondue. In our
Mhm.
fondue. All right, and this is the last cream puff, and they're done. Oh, Jesus Christ. I spoke too soon. It's trying to fight me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Maybe. Oh, okay. Are you a cream puff too?
That was a normal thing to do.
Okay. We should like plate this like pretty.
Do you have a plate?
Yeah, let's make it. Okay. What do you think about this one?
Yay, let's do.
Yeah? Okay.
Let's do.
All right. Yeah, there you go.
Here you go. Take the cream
Okay.
puffs, plate them.
I will plate and then we gotta drizzle it. The honey drizzling is very important.
Yes, the spicy honey.
Yeah. Yummy.
I think that's enough to put on the plate.
No! Cream Puff Mountain!
Okay, cream puff mountain.
Cream Puff Mountain!
It's like the
Just
lonely
like in the
mountain.
book.
It's delicious.
Oh, Cream Puff Mountain!
Okay. So I'm going to set this aside. And I'm gonna get my nugget honey. It's gonna be spicy. Right? It does look good. Right? Doesn't it look so good? Oh my goodness.
You can drizzle the honey in my mouth too.
Okay, yeah. Then you guys get some spicy honey in your mouth.
Oh, you know what'd be good?
What?
Because you're drizzling the honey on the cream puffs, what if you like dust it with chili powder? Like just like tiny, like a kiss from
Actually, no, I don't
a
think
baby
so.
dragon.
How
Just like-
about powdered
like
sugar? Powdered sugar will be better.
powdered sugar?
Yeah. Also, taste this. Here's a finger
Oh,
or something.
okay. Here, but
What do you want?
here we do it like this.
Okay.
There we go.
I just want you to taste it because it's so good. It's so tasty.
Wow, peppered X is spicy.
Yeah, it is spicy. I told you.
Peppered X is spicy.
Yeah. Okay. So this is pretty, but we have to also.
Wait,
the
can't we
cheese.
take a moment to?
So
this is I call this the beauty shot, the magic
that's
shot.
right,
the
guys.
magic shot. Here, wait, we do a little. Yes, you have to take a while to enjoy your work.
I'm just gonna lean my head down for a
Should
screenshot.
we try? Should we try on?
Can someone take a screenshot and send it to me? That'd be great.
Come with, both of us. Both of us. Oh, yeah, that's right. Goodbye.
Oh.
Are we taste testing now?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, that's good.
I have nothing to say.
This is really good.
Your baking is beyond my words.
Thank you. Your cooking is really good too.
Thank you. Your baking intelligence stat is higher than my vocabulary stat right now.
How's that fondue?
It's really good.
Okay. We're fondue right now.
But why don't we eat some more of these?
Check on the fondue.
Okay.
Fondue first.
Okay.
So tasty.
Okay, look at this. I have fondue. It's pretty much done.
Fondue
Okay. Here we have, I plated it in this, basically this little cauldron. But we have some time, so I'm gonna blanch these like really, really quick. Is that okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right,
Blanch them.
we have some time. I love that Extra Life has helped millions of kids at Children's Miracle Network, hospitals.
Yeah.
Oh, I had a pan. Here we go.
Guys, you guys are
Behind
raising
you.
money not only for these children who need your help, but also so that we can dip spicy food into this fondue.
We're running out of
We're
time.
doing it for them. Okay.
If you defeat this last enemy, though, we will try some fun stuff.
Heckin', look at
in
this.
the spicy.
Heckin', look at this.
Wow. All right, so I have this pan of water. It's almost at a boil.
Oh my God, Gina, darling, hello. Hello, you're in chat right now. Hi, how's it going? I love your
So
face.
what are the names of these in the book?
So this is called Community Cheeses, and we have honey drizzled cream puffs. From, what recipe is this from? I know the Community Cheeses are a halfling
I think
cuisine.
the cream puffs are also the halfling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure.
So this is boiling, and I don't want to cook them, but you see how these are pretty and green? They're gonna get more pretty and more green if you just dip them in water and just roll them around a little bit, just for a few seconds, and they will turn this vibrant, bright green, and they'll be a little easier to chew.
Get the cleric. Murder the cleric.
Uh,
Murder is good.
with the fondue. All right, here we go.
Dope.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Looks really good.
Yeah, this book, guys, I'm really excited to try more recipes from the Hero's Feast, and you can get it anywhere you can buy books, on the Forest app, or at the store where they sell books.
I went to my local bookseller to get this copy.
You can also on your device that starts fires. That one. Or the other device that is good to sit on because it's.
I don't know what you're talking at this
Trying to come up with metaphors,
I
so I don't say the actual code. Whatever.
No, that's
Look,
fine.
it's blanched.
Yeah. So do you see how they turn like within seconds? This beautiful, vibrant green.
Beautiful.
Wow, so pretty here.
All right.
Let me just
So
push
what's the
this
fastest
up
way
right
to
here.
pull them out? You want
I'm
to
gonna
use...
just use my fork right here, and I'll just get them out.
Dope.
And then I'll also blanch the cauliflower real quick. Ooh, I'm gonna turn this down. Ooh, it got hot real quick. That's
Oh,
what
the dragon is so close.
Literally so close.
Oh, too close, too close, too close.
You can do it.
You can do it. I believe in you. We gotta make an epic dragon for our adventurers to defeat tonight.
Yeah. It's like they have to watch the whole thing from start to finish.
Yeah.
So that they know how strong the
Yes.
dragon got.
Absolutely. I remember the first time I faced a dragon D&D, I did not know what the color meant. I did not know that it could mean it had acid. It was a scary time. It was a scary
To be honest,
time.
I've actually never faced a dragon in D&D. Maybe I just need to like talk to my DMs and be like, hey, please.
Well,
What is the point?
I mean, if you say that, they could be like, that's kind of like asking to die.
It's like, how do I ruin
Do you wanna
the
cook-
entire party?
Yeah, kinda. Or if you've been venturing for a long time, maybe you're ready. maybe you're ready. So I have these beautiful green broccoli. I'm also just blanching the cauliflower. You can eat it raw, but I kind of like it's like a little tender.
Little bit blanched. Okay.
Let me know how mushy do you like your vegetables?
I like them really mushy, but that's probably because my mom always made them really mushy, and I thought that's how you're supposed to eat vegetables.
Well, halflings like to boil their vegetables for a long time.
Oh, we just took down the cleric.
Oh, time to roll a d4.
Huzzah.
All right, let's grab these cauliflower out of the hot water. You said you had the tongs. Thank you.
Okay, so every time you have tongs, you have to do the one thing.
What thing?
Every time. You can't.
Are you like a crab?
You have to cluck, cluck.
Are you like a crab?
Okay,
You could put one in each hand. All right, let's roll a d4. The dice tray is right there.
Yeah. Okay, so Cheetos
Move
are.
everything out of the way first.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we have to put it on the table so they can see the
Behind
violence.
you. This is a very hot hand because it's a hot pot. All right, here we go. I'll put this behind us.
Okay. Okay. And
All
then I'll
right.
put this if it's not too
Oh,
hot.
Jesus be
Christ.
careful. It's very hot. So don't touch it with your hands. And here we go. We have our
Here we go. So what we have is number 1 is going to be the flamin' hots. Then number 2 is going to be the Thai chilies.
Okay.
Number 3 is the jalapenos, and number 4 is the wasabi covered sushi. And we're
also-
dipping them in the cheese
Okay.
for all of you who
I'm
don't
gonna
understand.
roll first this time. Here we go. 4.
So you get the sushi.
Okay, the spicy sushi. I'm gonna put it on this skewer, and we're gonna. Okay, right in the community cheese.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
God.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy that whole thing of wasabi.
I feel for some bloody scarf. Oh my nose. It burns. The flavor's great.
Doing all right? All right, my turn. Okay, ready?
Ooh.
Please no whammies. Oh, I also got the, okay.
A 4.
Roll again.
Roll again?
All
All right,
right.
we want a different one. 3, okay, jalapeno. Let's do
All
this.
right, here we go.
I'll try not to chew on the seeds.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah! I heard that crunch.
It tastes so good, but I'm so scared to chew hard.
Just chew it. Chew and swallow the whole thing. Thank you so much for helping us support all these wonderful causes.
Yep, there it is.
Woo!
Yay!
Do you want to wash it down with the regular dippable?
Yes, please. Can I have a cup thing?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay.
My mouth is on fire.
You can use these cute little skewers.
Okay. Let me put this over here.
Okay.
And then put this over here.
Yeah.
Just to have like a pretty overhead so you guys can see all the things we made today.
Mm-hmm.
My mouth doesn't feel good right now.
Hey, you said the apples that were tossed in lemon might not taste good.
Oh,
but
yeah,
I beg to
let's
differ.
try.
Let's try. Let's
No.
try. All right, here you go.
Oh, that's for me? Okay, I'll take that.
Okay.
This will be for you. Okay, let's try this. This recipe recommended using apples in
All
your
right.
cheese, and I've never thought that would be an idea before. So let's see. Hold up.
I think that's wonderful.
Actually?
I think that's wonderful.
How? How is that so good? How is that so good? What the heck? Wait, apples and cheese is normal?
Uh-huh.
I didn't.
You need to
Well,
venture more, youngling.
I guess I do. I never left the Shire. wrong source material. But you know, okay. No, I'm a big fan of the cheese and apple thing. What?
Well, let's try the broccoli.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna try one of each. Let me try the broccoli now.
Oh wait, I tried the broccoli. I'm gonna do the cauliflower.
What'd you think of the broccoli?
Normal. This broccoli.
Broccoli and cheese. You know, this could be like a nice soup. Broccoli cheddar.
This is Youngling charcuterie board. That's exactly what we have. Are you guys gonna try and defeat the wizard before we exit? What do you think? You get it? Oh my god. So if you guys want to pick up this book anywhere that you pick up books. They'll have Heroes Feast, wonderful cookbook inspired by all the delicious things that happen in Dungeons and Dragons. And also thank you to everyone who donated to help out Extra Life and raising the level of this dragon for tonight's big battle.
Keep going, everyone. It's been really nice to hang out with you. I hope you try out some other wonderful recipes from this book, and I hope you are inspired to make wonderful treats for your adventurers at your next D&D party.
Yes. Do it. Okay, let's shove some cream puffs into our mouths now.
Okay. No, wait.
Oh my god, yeah, okay.